Emma was a 22-year-old girl who loved to travel. She enjoyed seeing new places and meeting new people. One day, she had a big dream to visit London. London was a large city with many famous places. Emma felt very happy thinking about her trip. When Emma was a child, she often looked at maps and read books about faraway cities. London was always her favorite city. She wanted to see Big Ben, the Tower Bridge, and Buckingham Palace. These places made her feel very excited. One day, Emma talked to her best friend, Lily. "I want to visit London," Emma said with a big smile. "It is an amazing city with a lot of history and culture." Lily smiled back at her and said, "You should go, Emma. You are young and you love adventure. This is the perfect time to explore the world. You will have many great experiences." Lily's words made Emma think. She decided to make her dream come true. Emma was a little nervous but also very excited. She was ready for the adventure. Emma worked hard and saved money for her trip. She worked part-time at a coffee shop and gave English lessons to kids. She also sold some of her old clothes and books. Every day, Emma put a little money into her travel jar. After a few months, she had enough money to buy a plane ticket to London. Emma booked her flight and packed her suitcase. She packed clothes, a camera, a notebook, and a map. She also packed her favorite book to read during the flight. Emma hugged her family and friends and said goodbye. She felt a mix of happiness and sadness. She was leaving her home but going toward her dream. The flight to London was long but exciting. Emma looked out of the plane window and saw the clouds. She imagined all the wonderful things she would see and do. When the plane landed, Emma smiled. She was finally in London. London was even more beautiful than Emma had imagined. The streets were full of people, buses, and colorful shops. Emma took many pictures and wrote in her notebook every day. She visited Big Ben and heard the clock chime. She walked across the Tower Bridge and took a boat ride on the River Thames. Emma also visited Buckingham Palace and saw the changing of the guard. She explored museums, art galleries, and parks. She tasted fish and chips and drank English tea. She made new friends from different countries. Every day was a new adventure. One afternoon, while walking in Hyde Park, Emma met a friendly old lady named Mrs. Thompson. Mrs. Thompson loved to tell stories about London. She told Emma about secret gardens, old bookshops, and hidden cafes. Emma listened carefully and wrote everything down in her notebook. Mrs. Thompson also invited Emma to her home for tea. Her house was small but full of beautiful paintings and old books. Emma felt very happy and thankful. She realized that traveling was not just about seeing places but also about meeting people and hearing their stories. One rainy day, Emma got lost in the city. She felt a little scared but remembered Lily's words, "Every experience is a lesson." Emma asked for directions and found her way back. She felt proud of herself. She was learning to be brave and independent. After 2 wonderful months in London, it was time for Emma to go home. She felt a little sad but also very happy. She had many memories, photos, and stories to share. She hugged Mrs. Thompson and her new friends and promised to return someday. When Emma arrived home, her family and friends welcomed her with hugs and cheers. Emma showed them her photos and told them about her adventures. Lily listened carefully and smiled. "You did it, Emma," Lily said. "You made your dream come true." Emma smiled back and said, "Yes, and I learned that dreams are just the beginning. There are many more adventures waiting for me." From that day on, Emma continued to dream big and travel to new places. She knew that the world was full of magic, and all she had to do was be brave enough to find it. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe and share. See you in the next video.